Good morning, everybody. Smart gassing around. You want to sit down over here? I got brake problems, and I had to find out the hard way. Like I've said before, I live on a hill, so I went hauling ass down this hill. There's a highway at the bottom of it, and about went off in the highway. My brakes are spongy. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at my shoes and I don't know, maybe bleed it. It could be that master cylinder, I guess. I honestly don't know. But I guess I'll start. Of course, everything's tighter than shit. Get on there. Acting stupid all of a sudden. Yeah, I believe these are metric, but 15-30 seconds works. Look how short those are. That's fun. It's weird how they build this stuff. I guess you're supposed to stay alive when you're... Man. Jeez, who tightened that, huh?
Smart gas.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that I changed the brakes on this. I said I had this for 3 years, but time gets away from you. You don't even know how long you've had something. I think it's been like 5. And I drove this thing like everywhere the first, what, 2 years or something? Come on now. It's gonna fight me. What you stuck on? Okay. Sure. You know what? Well, you can get down in there. They're not great. I'm gonna have to order some. But I mean, there's some in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They don't look like. Plus, my disc ain't cutting or anything. It's still slick. So I don't guess there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, this thing just started this shit all of a sudden. It's always had brakes that would damn near throw you over the front of it. And now it's just all of a sudden, it's like you got to pump them off. I don't know, you drove it. What do you think?
So soft.
They're really soft. I think maybe they're full of air. I don't know how. Just sitting in my yard. It's not like I've had it apart. Reeky dink stuff, man. Makes you wonder. While I was in here, I mean, my bearings are tight. My little ball joint is tight. The only play I have is up there in that, I don't know if you call that a shock or a strut. Because, you know, it spins with the front end. But I think it's a shock. I don't know if them are filled with gas or not. So I might end up needing Mrs. Smartass to help me. Somebody's got to pump this thing if I have to bleed it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's tight enough, right?
Probably.
I wonder if I should see if the other side's okay before I go and start bleeding crap. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll do that. Model, I'm here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out here early doing this.
How come?
Because my daughter called us this morning. And her Jeep overheated and shut down at the college. So she made it to college.
Thankfully.
So now I gotta go up there this evening after college is over and change. I'm hoping a thermostat in the parking lot. And we might film that. What do you think?
Mazel.
As you can tell, I already had the stuff loose. You're not going to take them off of your fingers. You're right. Except that one, I guess. You're lucky you can get these off. They get so covered in dust sometimes that it'll actually mess up the threads. I don't know. It's almost winter though. Before you know it, it'll be winter. And that's when everything's going to start tearing up. It's either 100 outside or it's freezing balls. Alright, I think that goes down, huh? Shouldn't it? I knew my lefty-loosey crap, huh?
Yep.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You think so?
I believe.
Wow. Some jackass tightened the hell out of these.
Who would do that?
The land of chickens, peacocks, and jackasses. And I'm your jackass. Come on now, baby. I'm afraid to hurt myself, you know. There's some sharp shit right here. Every time I do something, I get cut. No. Yeah, here I was just, was it on the last video? I was just bitching about Dodge and Jeep and all that. Really ought to learn to keep my mouth shut. Do you see where I set that other bolt down? This is not a good start, is it? See how small they are? You lose them easy. Oh, yay. That roll under there? No. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Well, hopefully we can find it here in a minute. Why is everything like that? Japanese, man. They gotta make everything so freaking precise, don't they? Oh yeah. That's why I didn't find the bolt. It's still in there.
It's not lost.
Yeah, thanks for all the sleep, you know?
Yeah.
When did she call us anyway?
7:30-ish.
7:30. I fell asleep when that stupid rooster started crowing. So I'm gonna make her buy me some beer. It is Friday though, so those look fine too. You can look at it if you want to. More than likely we're gonna have to bleed this bastard, ain't we? Wonder how it would have got air in it, just sitting around. You remember how good, see, there's no scratches and none of this. Bearings are good. That's good and tight. Same on this side, only play is up there. And I think that might be normal. I don't know. I'm not a fuller man neither. Well, one thing's good. At least I ain't gotta like push those calipers back in and stuff. Either way, we're gonna have to order some brake pads. You know what I mean? I don't think those brake pads being thin would cause that. You know what I mean? They should wear all the way down to nothing. You start cutting into your rotor and crap. Come on now, go back home. You lucky bastard. Yeah, there's some tight areas in this thing, which you usually wouldn't complain about, but on this, yeah, you almost need girl hands for this shit. Right? Clearly, Asians have tiny hands. Wonder what else that means. No, I'm joking. Don't nobody get mad at me. I like talking stupid shit because that's what I do. If I'm not talking stupid, then I'm probably dead, right? Yeah, you're more than likely going to be pumping brakes, babe. Okay. That's fine, right?
That's
You're
fine.
still working with me. You've been working with me for
Ever.
25 years. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have an anniversary next month, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 something. And my life's been a living hell ever since. You know it. Over tighten it, please, dude. You know you're gonna. I just said we gotta buy some pads. Oh yeah. Right. Man, that's kind of bent. I can't believe killing that dog with this didn't hurt anything. I mean, it literally like to kill me and it didn't even hurt nothing on this, did it? It's weird. I mean, clearly this thing's built better than I am. So, well, I guess I'll find what size this is. I'm guessing, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 millimeter. I don't know. I guess that's small. I don't know them very good. So that sucks. We should have probably had that stuff out. But we don't do that shit around here because we don't have to, right? Is that what I say? Because it's just a fact. I don't have to. Nobody's my boss. Look at that, 8 millimeter, the same stupid shit that I'm gonna have to use to take that crap off of her Jeep later. Because I've done a little bit of research on it, because I'm not a complete idiot. You gotta, you know, go with your guns loaded. Alright, let's see. Let's hope and pray. Well, they don't work on there backwards. Let's hope and pray that this comes off without breaking. Are you kidding me? Did it really just do it that easy? That don't happen. Okay, now I need to get the... Should I take the lid off of this? Probably. Yeah. I'll take the lid off of this. Yeah, I don't know how this thing would have got air in it. That ain't making a whole lot of sense. Yeah, and today's gonna be like 86, is that what I said? It's been flat out beautiful here where we live. It's been in the 70s, like every day, like 72 to 75. No humidity or anything. Today is 86, and I mean, it's early. What is it, like 10:30, 11 right now? I'm already sweating. So, laying up there on that concrete or pavement, it's going to be hot. Well, I guess you're going to have to start pumping. I don't know if that fluid will squirt out of there while you're pumping that or not. I don't know shit about it. It's got to be air. Look at, there ain't even bubbles or nothing in there. Like, shouldn't there be air in there if that's got air in it? So I don't know crap about, I've done a lot of cars and shit, but not really four-wheeler. Go ahead and pump that, and then you gotta hold it like you do a vehicle, I guess. I don't know. And we're gonna squirt. Did it go down? Huh?
Yeah.
Good. Pump it back up. Did it pump up easier? Yeah? I didn't see no air come out of there. I'm not really liking what I'm... Surely that master cylinder ain't going bad. I mean, it's only 24 years old. Right? I mean, really, it's 24 years old. It could be that master cylinder. Well, let's bleed the other side, and there's no air in there. How much fluid do I got? Oh, I'm fine. You know, I'm not gonna... Man, I'm glad I shoved this thing right up against everything. I guess pump it and hold it. And I ain't even tried to get this bleeder loose yet. Oh yeah, that's straight fluid. Did it go all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that X better.
It does more.
Huh?
It's got more.
Does it?
Yeah.
What if I should do it one more time?
Maybe. The first time you loosened the
feel it.
other side, I wasn't holding it
Man,
down.
that's like it was when I got it.
You caught me
How the
in
hell did this thing get air in it?
maybe them loose bleeders? I don't know.
No, they ain't that loose. We'd be losing fluid. That's what I'm saying. There ain't a single leak on this thing. No, if anybody knows four-wheelers, they know you gotta have front brakes. Those back brakes don't do shit for you. I mean, you'll slide a long ways. You lock up these front brakes, this thing will stop you in a heartbeat. I mean, you cannot beat it. From 50 to 0, like no time. Well, that's fixed already. I know it needs brake pads, but yeah, it's not, feel it, it ain't even changed.
It's a lot tighter.
Yeah, I know, but before, every now and then you could pump it up and it would stay that way and then would bleed back off. I'm gonna call that good. Wouldn't you?
Yep.
Why not? Now, I know this is kind of a dumb video, but I don't know. Maybe somebody will learn something from it. Probably not, but can we be optimistic? Hey, do you think I should add a little bit in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top it off.
Damn it, lady.
You made
Why
me
do
fun.
I ask you anything? Now we're going to put the wrong brake fluid in it. Does it really matter? Because I think that master cylinder is garbage. Yay. We get. We can, man. Something a nutless monkey could do. No, doing a truck or a car ain't no damn different. You just need somebody in there on your pedal, pedaling the living shit out of it, and then you say hold, and then you open the bleeder, and you keep doing that until it's straight fluid coming out. That's literally it. Same damn difference. I guess everything on this earth is pretty much the same. But this is a lot easier to work on than a vehicle. I mean, those bleeders, for one thing, they usually snap off like everything. Every vehicle I've ever had, they break. So should I put the shit back on it? I mean, there really ain't nothing else to do, is there? Find my rug. Oh yeah, there they are. Sexy little wheel. I repainted and redone this whole full. I wish they could have seen it. I wish I had a picture of this thing when I got it. Can you zoom in right here? You can see a little green right here. Like ugly, like baby shit green. I don't even know how to explain it. Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
This was the color of the whole four-wheeler. When I got it, I mean, this was it not dog shit ugly?
It's pretty hideous.
It was hideous. It had gray wheels, green body. The seat was completely rotted off of it. Racks, I think they was black. I think I kept those black.
They were the best part of it, I think.
What, the racks? Yeah. Anyway, this has had 2 paint jobs. I've had it long enough to paint it twice. It faded once and I redone it again. And it's kind of faded again, so it's been a second, hasn't it? At least now we got brakes that you can hold for me. Will let me tighten these luggage. All right, that'll help. So I wonder how would you film when we have to go up there to do that? Like, I'm gonna be under that vehicle. How do you do that?
Try to from above, I guess.
Because stupid freaking Jeep put the thermostat on the bottom hose. Most vehicles, the thermostat's on the top, close to your water pump most of the time, somewhere in that neighborhood anyway. Not a Jeep. I don't even want to start. I will get pissed off before it even starts, and this is still early today. But I gotta go up there in like an hour and a half or something. Better eat my Wheaties, eh? I don't know, man. It's just my luck. Like I said, it's a smock ass curse.
It's dad duty.
What?
Dad duty.
Dad duty. Gee, I'm glad. I wish I had like 4 or 5 of them. My mom and dad had 10, so I could just imagine. Man, I would lose my anus if it wasn't attached to my body. I can tell you that much right now.
And I will agree with that.
Yeah, I found 3 lug nuts, which means one's missing. No, I'm thinking about like trying to figure out how to put dollies on this damn thing. Like I said, we live on a hill and we don't own a 4-wheel drive. We own a front-wheel drive car. And we own that stupid Dodge that doesn't run now because of Dodge wiring. But we leave our car at the bottom. We go shopping and shit. I gotta go down there in this thing and we gotta drag those groceries back up the hill. Well, it's kind of a lifeline then, isn't it? So, I mean, I honestly thought about making a plate that would bolt to that and putting a little shaft on it, putting another plate, and trying to find me another set of wheels to attach to that. So I have 4 wheels in the back. Man, this thing goes up and down the hill okay, but it spins the whole way. It just doesn't stop. There you are. Solid gold. I love gold. So today's gonna be fun. I can feel it in my bones. Mainly in my arthritis. You know it. Oh well, what do you do? I just wish it would, I don't know, already warm feeling like this. Yeah, I'm gonna need, should I put this thing on the ground? Probably. Because these are gonna swing all over the place with me. That's what God gave you legs for, I guess, huh?
Do you want me to grab the brake?
It's a good start. What? No, I need to get it off of this shit on the ground. I'm gonna snug them, and then I'll get it on the ground. Then you can hold the brake for me. You know what I mean? You know, it don't matter what I do to that carburetor. That son of a bitch leaks gas, doesn't it? Brand new parts. I put 3 different sets of new stuff in that carburetor, and this thing runs like a sewing machine. Cannot get the needle valve to quit leaking. I don't know if it's a manufacturing problem or what, but freaking garbage. That's what I know. And the pitcock leaks in the wintertime. Okay. I think I'm just going to push it backwards.
I can grab it.
Huh?
I can grab that 4x.
You can do it while you're doing it. Redneck jack stands. Huh. Now you want to hold the brake for me? Whoops. Loosening ain't gonna help. So what do you say, about 185 pounds? Since I need, you know, gotta take it back off, put new shit on it later. We're definitely putting new pads on it before winter gets here though. I guess I'm getting a workout before I get a workout. You know, get the old muscles ready, get all the Charlie horses out of the way before I go up there. Good enough. So how long did that take? Probably not very long, right?
24.
That's good enough. Well, maybe you'll see us again later, huh? All right, later.